The NFL's My Cause, My Cleats campaign is now in its 10th season. The annual initiative empowers players to showcase their commitment to the causes they support through custom cleats. You may have noticed them on the field during Sunday's game in Dallas against the Cowboys. I know I don't want to reference that game, but we have to for this initiative because you're going to see more custom cleats later today as the Eagles take on the Chicago Bears this afternoon at Linc Financial Field. Among the players supporting the My Cause, My Cleats campaign for Week 13 is Eagles offensive tackle Lane Johnson. He is throwing his support to the Travis Manion Foundation. And this morning, we are so honored to welcome Colonel Tom Manion, who is retired from the United States Marine Corps. And Tom is the father of First Lieutenant Travis Manion, who tragically lost his life in April of 2007. So Colonel Manion, thank you so much for being here with us this morning on Philly Live.
Oh, great to be here. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and
awesome.
An important initiative to talk about. You know, so you're also the chairman emeritus of the Travis Manion Foundation, which was established after your son's death. Just kind of talk about the work that the foundation does and how you keep Travis's memory going.
Sure. You know, we lost Travis in 2007 in Iraq, and for a family, it's your worst nightmare. But my wife pulled some of the resources that we had and started the foundation, and it was all about helping our veterans, our families of the fallen, and very importantly, working with the next generation to instill character and service. And so we've kept that through the years, and we've grown to the point where we have volunteers across the country. We have actually 60 chapters across the country, and we're getting involved with the communities and making an impact with our veterans and families of the fallen, talking about character, talking about service, and then also giving our veterans who have taken off the uniform a sense of purpose. You know, getting back for a cause bigger than themselves, which they really relate to, and getting them back into the communities to make an impact together with our families and pulling the community together around service. So we've been at it, you know, since 2007. We're growing every year. You know, we're excited about the impact we're having and full throttle forward. But we're also excited about being connected with Lane Johnson and this great thing that the NFL has put together, My Cause, My Cleats. And it's going to be great to be seeing Lane out there with the shoes on that have the foundation's logo on it.
Yeah, and I, of course, just have to thank you for your service. I know it's not easy to turn that pain into purpose and into passion, but you've been doing it for so many years now. So many people are touched by it, including Lane Johnson, who you just mentioned. He's been an avid supporter of the foundation. He also has a strong connection with the military, too. So what is it like to have that support from him?
Oh, it's just, it means the world to us. Lane's just such a good guy. He's so passionate. You know, he has his great-grandfather served in World War II. That's inspired him to sort of get involved and really help veterans' causes. And we got connected with him several years back. And he's not a guy that just sort of says he's involved. He's like with everything he does, if he's involved, he's all in. And so it's been very impactful having him. Last year, he went around the NFL and met with all the families of the fallen. And it was a wonderful thing for him to do. And nobody knew about it. It was just, and he didn't want anybody to know about it. You know, it was behind closed doors, just sat down with them and told them how much he appreciated their sacrifice and their support of our country. So he's a unique guy. He's a great guy. He's a passionate guy, and wish we had him on the field. He gets what we're talking about when we talk about giving veterans purpose and families of the fallen. He understands what it means to reconnect with communities. And so he's just very engaged in that way. He's of course, he's got a big platform, and he doesn't hesitate to use that for us. So we've had some things. We've worked with some radio events in the city. He's always there for us. We have some golf events. He's showing up. And, you know, at the end of the day, the one thing about Lane, you know, is he's going to show up. Yeah. And he's going to put his heart into whatever he's involved in. Yeah. He's a great guy.
Sounds like a genuine guy right there.
Really
someone you definitely want on your team.
You want on your team, right.
You saw where I was going with that.
Yeah.
Listen, Colonel Tom Manion, thank you so much for joining us on Philly Live and telling us more about the Travis Manion Foundation for My Cause, My Cleats.
Thanks for having me, and go Eagles.
Go Birds, baby.
Go Birds.